Bam, what's up with the 60 beefing online? Cowboy, Bricc, baby, it's 600. That's 60 business. But they put it out there for everyone to see. That's the fucked up part about it. And it make people say that's a reflection of the 60s and in roundabout where it is. But I'm gonna give you a Crip opinion. These dudes is bickering with each other, creating in-house bullshit on YouTube. They putting other people at risk behind their stupidity and their immaturity. And ain't nobody seeing it.
And I got a question for Bricc, baby, because there's a lot that's suspect here that's going on right now. I'm getting the sense of some old-fashioned COINTELPRO, provocateur shit going on right now with these fools. And let me explain. What are the conditions of your release? Should you be having all of that contact that you're having with gang members, throwing up gang signs, being that you are going through what you're going through with the laws? Now, either you're really that stupid or you have some sort of protection from prosecution because you're apparently provoking something online. The three of you that are photographed there, that picture him and Crip Mac in the back, and, he got Bricc Baby's, this is a screenshot with Bricc Baby on, I guess, FaceTime or whatever. And they're all throwing up the hood, and it's all good, and blah, blah, blah. They're putting on the greatest show on earth. It's their last hurrah. They're putting it on right now. You know what I'm saying? Sink or swim right now. The three of you that are photographed there, Crip Mac, who comes out of a 50-50 yard, keep in mind that. 600, who disappears, this love boy dude, who disappears all of a sudden into the hood. Out of nowhere. At a whole clock, he just all of a sudden now, blam. He injects himself into this shit with Bricc Baby, and he himself started this shit with Cowboy.
It's just like you hear these dudes, they be sitting up, oh man, this dude snitching, but you seen the snitch in jail, and you don't talk about motherfuckers don't say snitch is fade. Who said anything about taking the snitch fade? If you see the snitch, you're supposed to get the snitch. If you ain't gonna get him, stop putting the jacket on. Especially if you know he's snitching. You understand what I'm saying? Stop saying you ain't gonna get your man because he got a certain jacket on when you disrespecting him. You know disrespect come with actions. So come on, man. That's just like you got these dudes calling people rats. Then say, well, he ain't gonna do nothing to him. He'll tell on me. Well, don't call a man a rat. Because watch this, the G code is this. If you put a jacket on somebody, it's your responsibility and obligation to get on the person you putting the jacket on. Not mine. It's yours. So stop putting jackets on people if you ain't gonna do nothing. Like when I was in the pen, if a motherfucker snitching the dude that present the paperwork, that's the dude that got to do it. And if he don't do it, somebody else do it, both of them gonna get got. So be careful when you putting snitch jackets on people. Watch this, man. If you a gang member, and you putting jackets on your homeboys, and you know they true, and you're not taking the initiative to react to them jackets, guess who the buster? You. If you got a homeboy and you calling him a snitch, and you ain't doing nothing to him, but you the one putting the jacket on, guess who's responsible to do something to him? You. So if you ain't trying to step to the plate based on the lugs and the knives you sticking in your homeboy back, sit your motherfucking ass down. It's always the weenie motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? So black men, do this favor for me. If you ain't got no paperwork on nobody, stop calling them a snitch. And then if you do got the paperwork and you call them a snitch, that's your business. Big, you said it best, man. Grown man's on YouTube acting like little ass boys. If you're in your late 20s, I'm gonna give you 30. If you're in your early 30s to my age, stop gangbanging. Stop being an active gang member. If you're gonna pull up in your hood, pull up in your hood for something positive. Stop pulling over there for the negative shit. Stop trying to instigate some bullshit amongst each other. See, every hood got in-house beefs. Where's the Crip love at? Yeah, man, I hate to say this, man. Some of these grown-ass men in their 30s, 40s, and 50s, they just came off the motherfucking porch. And somebody told them, coming off the porch, if you shouted the most, You about it. No, I'm telling you, if you shout it, you ain't about it. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to hear motherfuckers say he this and then turn around, you all in gang business. Like you other dudes, man, y'all dudes need to grow the fuck up. Stop acting your shoe size and act your motherfucking age. You understand what I'm saying? Stop throwing threats at a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck how many guns you got or how many clips you got. I don't want to hear none of that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Stop talking about politics if you don't know what the fuck politics is, especially in prison politics. If you're a professional athlete, why you hanging in the hood all motherfucking day trying to belittle another motherfucker that's hanging in the hood? Come on, man. Y'all from the same environment. We all got to lift each other. Let's stop tearing each other down. That ain't the get down no more, man. That's not the motherfucking get down. I don't care what nobody say, man. On for the record, if you smoking cigars, really learn how to puff on them, man. Don't waste a hell of a cigar and you don't know how to smoke it. You understand what I'm saying? Listen to me, man. I ain't trying to throw no lugs or shades. I'm just popping it. I'm keeping it 100. This the channel. We can always keep it 100. Call a ball, and strike a strike. I don't throw names or none of that. Just catch it. If it's a motherfucking curveball or knuckleball, catch that motherfucker. Be a better back catcher than Bam was. Stop trying to be something you ain't, man. You in your fucking 40s and 50s, you trying to get a reputation now for being a banger? God damn. I can't respect you being no banger like that. You're supposed to be a non-active game member. When you go to the hood, you're supposed to already have a bottle for the homies before they can have a drink. You're buying the blood for them. You're going to get some barbecue. Man, some of these motherfuckers deserve a DP. And some of them deserve some elimination shit. You feel me? Some deletion from the program. Because those are the ones that prevent us from trying to do what the fuck we want to do positive in our community. You see them every day on this motherfucking channels. Whoever come and talk that negative shit ain't for peace. Whoever trying to assassinate another black man character ain't for peace. He working for some motherfucking body else. I'm not impressed about you running no motherfucking laps or how many push-ups or how many jabs a motherfucker can throw. That shit don't impress me. Impress me by saying you want the community better. Impress me by saying, man, ain't no black man your enemy. That's how you impress me. Let me share this with you. If you from a neighborhood and you talking about a motherfucker's a rat, every hood got rats. 4, 5, 2, 3 of them. That's guaranteed. Two things for certain, one thing for sure. Every hood, Crips and Bloods, every organization got rats. Some get protected. Now watch this. If you claiming a motherfucker that's supposed to be a pedophile or rapist as your partner, that's a reflection of you. See, all my friends is a reflection of me, and I'm a reflection of them. So if I was being a rapist or fucking with kids, they wouldn't be my friends. Because I'm a reflection of them. You understand what I'm saying? When you consider somebody your brother, your sister, your partner, your homie, your comrade, your actions reflects on his image. His actions reflects on your image. So if it's a blemish on you, it's a blemish on him. Because at one time or another, he defended you and defended your honor. So I can't defend no rat. I can't defend no child pedophile. I can't defend no rapist. I don't do that. So when you dudes get on here and say, oh man, motherfuckers politicking, ain't nobody politicking on YouTube. This gayism. This ain't politics. Politics create bloodbaths. See, that's what's wrong with motherfuckers on YouTube. They popping it so motherfucking much. Then when they expose themselves and somebody comment or share an opinion or a view on their exposure or their bullshit, they get offended. They want to become violent. They act like mental patients, like they got a mental health issue. That's the shit they do. Real politics and hood politics and penitentiary politics create bloodbaths. And this the cold part too. If you're a righteous homie and you dedicated to your hood, if your homeboy saying the wrong motherfucking thing or doing the wrong motherfucking thing, you're obligated and it's your responsibility to tell him he's doing something wrong. To tell him to check himself before he wreck himself. Because he ain't just putting himself in harm's way, he putting you in harm's way. I'm not finna try to befriend no motherfucker that's always on social media. And ain't doing a motherfucking thing. Real politics. If a snitch is calling you out and barking and disrespecting you, then you come back around after disrespecting him and then you doing this, oh shit, he walked by me, I'm gonna step back. You ain't gonna tell on me, so why the fuck you feeding into the hype he creating? Why you biting into the propaganda? Why you biting into that bullshit? See, if you ain't gonna get on him, because you know he'll tell, or he done got to understand, why the fuck you gotta comment on it, elaborate on any motherfucking thing he say? You understand what I'm saying? That's taboo. Stop contradicting yourself. Stop because the motherfuckers calling you dudes out on these fades. You trying to justify why y'all don't want that fade. You already knew he was a rat, so why the fuck you attacking him? Let him constantly expose himself and assassinate his own motherfucking character. You ain't got to do it. He doing a better job at it. We just got some square motherfuckers that love supporting weak motherfuckers. That's all that is. I know it's not your call, OG, but I think Cowboy going a little too far with these youngsters, letting them manipulate him as an old man. Don't call a man a motherfucking pedophile if you ain't got proof of that he being convicted of that crime. You understand what I'm saying? Let's not do that, man. That ain't a good look for no man. Fuck where you from. It ain't about what you representing. That's not a good look. Putting jackets on people and you ain't got the paperwork to prove the jackets.
And this is the thing with these fools, dude, they're getting called out. You can call him whatever, you can call Cowboy whatever you want, but you're getting called out by him. You're getting punked out by him. Bricc baby, fucking love boy, you are getting punked out by him. By everything you say he's punking you out because you won't go run a fake, because you won't face him, because you're scared, in fact. Everyone knows that you're scared to run the fade. You fools are not from there. You fools ain't there.
For the youngsters, there was, in a Cowboy situation, should they take the stand or get one of the ops' loved ones if they can't get that out? No, don't take the stand. And don't get the op. Watch this, man. I game. Even when I was an active gamer, we always believed it. If you can get the motherfucker that did it, that's who you supposed to get. The hood didn't do it, that motherfucker did. He just represented the hood. So get the man that did that shit. Give it a minute, them G's from the 60s will say so, gonna make them shut up or get beat up. And that might happen too. Yeah, watch this, man. And I'm a real emotional cat. I got water in my eye. I wanna just start crying because this shit, it irritates me when I see brothers act the way the fuck they act. Trying to be these macho tough motherfuckers. Come on, man. Ain't nobody talking about what this goddamn Hispanic police did to this sister. You understand what I'm saying? Body slammed just for videoing them. Ain't nobody got no comment on that, but you got comments on some bullshit. Start commenting on the real shit and say fuck the bullshit. Learn how to be passive. Passive is not a bad thing. That's not a sign of weakness. Now, I'm going to tell you, sometimes we had to be passive amongst our own people in the penitentiary in order to not want to kill a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with a passive approach. That ain't saying you weak, that's saying you smart. Hey man, watch this, man. Everybody ain't worth killing, everybody ain't worth you doing a life sentence, man. I don't care what nobody say. I'm tired of dudes talking about killer this and killer that, man. Check this out. If you was a motherfucking killer, man. Man, if you was a motherfucking killer, your ass had life in prison. You might get away with one hour, but you're gonna get caught on the next one. Come on, man. Listen to me, man. I'd have been caught on them. Yeah, you don't just keep getting away with that shit. You can't continue putting work in without getting caught. Eventually, you're going to tell on your motherfucking self or get careless. Or somebody else going to tell on you. So stop trying to be more than what the fuck you are. How you going to be from a motherfucking hood and don't know each other? Everybody thought it was American Buster, a.k.a. American Chomo and Gunner Punk ass and dubs. No, we got some black dudes doing some YouTube banging. Want to get a celebrity boxing match. Motherfucker, you ain't no celebrity. Stop chasing the bag the wrong way, man. Chase the bag and be honorable in chasing the motherfucking bag. Stop being a comedian. Stop being on that theatrical ass page trying to get some money in your pocket. Because you're being laughed at. Yeah, you got some fans. You got some motherfuckers that like what you're doing, but you ain't nothing but a Miles Bailey and a Richard Pryor. It's a gangbanging tie. They doing it for the money. And they getting it. Man, there's some theatrical ass, man. There's so many Mom Mabley motherfuckers and Richard Pryor motherfuckers on there and Red Fox motherfuckers on social media. It's pathetic. Stop trying to be more than the fuck you are on these channels, clout chasing, creating bullshit, man. Stop being a comedian. Stop being a goddamn trying to be Red Fox or Miles Magley or Richard Pryor, man. It ain't happening. Kevin Hart doing his own thing. Chris Rock doing his own thing. Stop talking about you went to prison and you wasn't nowhere but the motherfucking county jail. Because you ain't have a violent crime. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you was in prison, all that motherfucking disrespect these dudes doing on YouTube, they made it to the prisons, especially that 4-yard. Man, I trust believe they'd call a shoe for stabbing a motherfucker, or somebody would have called a shoe for stabbing them. Because ain't nobody going to accept that bullshit, man. You got motherfuckers in prison. And this is a sad thing to say, man. You got people in prison praying for motherfuckers that be popping this yin yang 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 shit on YouTube, disrespecting hoods and shit. Dudes in prison is praying at these busted motherfuckers. That's what they call them, busted motherfuckers. Man, I hope this punk get arrested for something and bring his ass up here. I got to have that. I got to have that. Oh, that's when you're going to see men separating themselves from boys, boys separating themselves from men. Don't go to the pen and get on no motherfucking medication, big triple CMS and EOP, because you know ain't no drama on them yours. So all that high power shit you do on YouTube, advocating like y'all really with it, come on, man.
But look at you. He must have hit you motherfuckers where it hurt. Something fierce for you guys to go out of your way and make a show like that. But, like I said, you seem to be getting away with a whole lot of violations, Bricc baby, for reals. And I wonder what's behind all this. I wonder why you are hell-bent on creating such discord and dissonance and within neighborhood, within the rolling car. I wonder about them now. And I think everybody in the hood should start thinking about this shit now. I'm beginning to see a lot at play here with the feds.
Hey, watch this. This is just my opinion, man. Cowboy, Bricc baby, and 600. I wish they'd reach out at each other like real gentlemen. All three of y'all from the same hood. Reach out like each other like real gentlemen. And talk to each other. Stop airing y'all differences out on social media. That's not a good look.